voy a ir iniciando por aquí. Vamos a quitar la música y me temo que probablemente estemos empezando las últimas 2 horas que vamos a jugar a Monkey Island. Estoy un poquito sad. Estoy un poquito triste realmente. Estoy sad. Cagamos. Ahí estamos. Me ha pegado un tremendo. Me ha pegado un tremendo dubstep. No sé muy bien dónde, no sé muy bien por qué. Pero estaba ahí rollo. Y yo, pero por favor. Por favor, relájese, compañero. Vale, vamos a continuar. Si ustedes recuerdan, cuando cargamos la partida, estábamos con muchas cosas por delante, muy pendientes de mogollón de mierda. Así que ahora pues nos queda simple y llanamente darnos una vuelta y ver qué ocurre. De Wheeler sí que hiciste echando un ojo a uno cortito y sin spoiler, pues hiciste, en ese caso he hablado de más. Es verdad que lo hice. Es que de las campañas la verdad es que suelo hacer poco. Bastante poco.
I've already got plenty of lives.
Vale, ok. Bueno, si ustedes recuerdan, teníamos un par de objetos clave. Teníamos los retratos en los que, pues bueno, tenemos retratos en los que podemos hacer cosillas que estimo que probablemente uno de stand con el señor que tenía ahí la otra parte del retrato va a ser lo importante, el objeto clave que tenemos que hacer. Recuperamos también... Voy a regalarles la mínima.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Que sí que estamos.
Years and years. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Vale, no tal. Tenemos aquí preguntar por el retrato.
Nice likeness of you. Well, where's the other half?
No comment.
¿Me das el retrato?
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Te lo cambio por Elaine. No tengo de
Gone
Elaine.
for years.
Retrato. Voy a aprovechar para darle. Probablemente este señor necesite algo con Stan. Vale como profesional de marketing.
Yeah, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
Limas, tampoco. Un libro para que lea, tampoco. Repasar la orden sucesoria de tal,
What's that sound?
tampoco.
It's
Jarra de
just the
gro
waves.
vacía, no. Pescado para que comas y te alimentes, no. Itchy, tampoco. Nah, no vamos a tener nada. Te amenazo.
He's locked away for a
Retrato
long
o acero,
time.
hijo de puta. No parece que vaya a tirar. Así que nada, para ir a la isla Bermuda tengo que pasar por el paralelo 19 y no sé si el puzzle que tengo con esos señores es un puzzle que tengo que hacer con el puto cerebro, rollo hacer lo correcto, o necesito algún objeto. Así que por ahora mi mejor baza creo que va a ser ir a la isla del terror, ir a la senda tortuosa y vamos a intentar entrar en este sitio ahora que tenemos una maravillosísima linterna. A ver qué nos encontramos. Tengo miedo de que sea otro puñetero laberinto y que me coma una mierda, pero vamos a probar. Lee el letrero.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Cago en todo lo que se menea. Tío, me cago en los putos. Nada, tiene aquí como los símbolos. Estos símbolos pueden ser los que están en Melee Island repartidos. ¿Y rollo qué tal? ¿Qué es esto?
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Vamos a ver qué es. Leer nota curiosa. La gran búsqueda estaba a punto de concluir y Reginald olió Pacatá. La primavera una vez más sobre la brisa marina. Qué ganas de volver a tierra. Van cambiando los símbolos. Una nota. La primavera brotó de golpe, las flores bostezaron, las abejas se zambulleron. Sabiendo que él debía zarpar hacia su gran búsqueda al acabar la estación, ella intentó que quedara en un idilio, pero fracasó. La última noche de verano juntos fue tórrida y morbosa. Y tal, la noche era larga pero insuficiente, pues el alba llegó demasiado pronto, cuando él debía zarpar. Estoy leyendo un relato horny, ¿eh? Cuidadito. Cada amanecer y cada anochecer en el mar me recuerda a ti. Estas dos esferas bailando en el cielo invernal. Escribió pensativo, pluma en mano. Estas nítidas noches de otoño en el mar, el barco se mecía húmedo y bamboleante. Como otra cosa que yo me sé. Aún así, en las literas de la abajo cubierta no llamaba a nadie. Vale, creo que lo ideal aquí es seguir metiéndonos. A ver si vemos alguna más. En caso de que no veamos ninguna más, probablemente lo suyo sea salir y volver otra vez a empezar con los símbolos en el orden en el que toque. No parece que haya ninguna más porque hay 5, pero realmente podrían ser 9, ¿sabes? O sea que... Vale, ok. No parece que haya nada por aquí. Así que vamos a darle a el letrero.
XYZZY.
Volvemos a la entrada. Vamos a entrar. Y vamos a ver si con las pistas ahora podemos proceder. Vale, vamos a ver. La primera rebotó de golpe. Las flores bostezaron, las abejas se zambulleron sabiendo que él debía zarpar hacia su gran búsqueda al acabar la estación. Ella intentó que quedara en un idilio, pero fracasó. Es esta de aquí. Después.
Hi, I'm working due east of the...
La última noche de verano juntos fue tórrida, morbosa y tacatá. Tacatá. La noche era larga pero insuficiente, pues el alba llegó demasiado pronto cuando él debía zarpar. La gran búsqueda estaba a punto de concluir y Reginald olió la primavera una vez más sobre la brisa marina. Qué ganas de volver a tierra. Cagamos. 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 Nah, nos sigue faltando, nos sigue faltando. Nos sigue faltando realmente. Nos sigue faltando realmente. Nos sigue faltando, tristemente. Pero por aquí ya parece que no hay nada más. No hay más, no hay más, hay símbolos y tal, pero no hay... Sé que el último va a ser el ojo. El último es este. Pero claro. Nada, si hubiese más papelitos o algo así, me haría la idea. Espérate, espérate. Hay estaciones. Primavera. La última noche de verano. Estaba a punto de concluir, rellena lo lío, la primavera una vez más sobre la brisa marina. Cada amanecer y anochecer en el mar me recuerda a ti, estas dos esferas bailando en el cielo infernal. Escribió pensativo con la pluma. Nítidas noches de otoño. Espérate, ¿puede ser esta? Marchó y se quedó en un fracaso. Podría ser esta. Última noche de verano juntos. Búsqueda estaba a punto de concluir. Rellena lo lío la brisa de primavera una vez más sobre la brisa marina. Qué ganas de volver a tierra. Podría ser 1, 4, verano, otoño, primavera otra vez. Eso podría ser. Podría ser que no es que me falten,
XYZZY.
sino que no están en orden. Y tengo que coger el rollo de las estaciones para saber a dónde ir primero y a dónde no ir primero. Vale, vamos a ver. Empezamos con primavera. Que sería primavera brotó de golpe tal, bostezano y su puta madre. En este caso sería ojo o sería tal. Así que este me marca que es el primero. Después del primero se marcha y podría ser el ojo. No es el ojo. Sí. ¿Es este ojo? Podría ser ese ojo, pero no creo. A ver, podría ser, pero... Nah, me voy a volver a cerrar aquí. Vale, o sea que tiene que ser por cojones uno u otro. En este caso podría ser este. Estaba a punto de concluir, Reinald olió la primavera una vez más sobre la brisa marina. Qué ganas de volver a tierra. Realmente podría ser este. Aquí tenemos ojo o tenemos tal. Si volvemos otra vez a pillar el ojo cada amanecer y anochecer en el mar me recuerda a ti. Estas dos esferas bailando con pluma en mano. Así que podría ser este. Ahora aquí podría ser la noche de verano en la que compartían un idilio. Hemos hecho este y este. La última noche de verano juntos fue tal. Nítidas noches de otoño en el mar. Nada, debería ser este, que es como una H extraña. Y no tenemos la H extraña. Lo único que tenemos es la noche de otoño de su puta madre, que es con el ojo ese extraño, que no está ni por un sitio ni por otro. O sea que aquí ya cagamos. Aquí ya cagamos. Es esta de aquí, la noche está extraña. Podría ser esa y después esta de aquí. Podría ser la tal. Parece consistente. Es consistente. Es consistente. Es bastante consistente. Pero no hay más objetos en el puto laberinto. Qué poco me gustan los laberintos de esas aventuras gráficas, tío. Qué poco me gustan los laberintos de esas aventuras gráficas. Ok, pues nos vamos a ir de aquí.
XYZZY.
Me estoy quedando sin... Me estoy quedando
It's getting
sin...
hard to tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Me estoy quedando sin ideas, la
I'm
verdad.
not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't... Ugh. Looks like I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't... Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah.
Vamos a intentar subir de meridiano. Creo que ahora mismo Stand es nuestro... La isla probablemente tenga la solución a muchos de los puzzles que tenemos.
North, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Elaine Marley.
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Vale. ¿Es usted pirata? No. ¿Ha estado en Isla Praga los últimos 6 meses? No. Sí, no voy a marcar ninguna. Yo, señor Elaine Marley, juro o afirmo solemnemente que he contestado todas las preguntas con sinceridad. Firma aquí.
All right, let's see how you've done. You forgot to check that you're carrying limes. I'll check that for you. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this is in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Correcto. Correctísimo. Está bastante bien, realmente. Está bastante
A
bien.
bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Está bastante bien, la verdad.
I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Entiendo. Al centro de la isla, entrar en el juzgado. Aquí debería estar Stan. ¿Este señor otra vez?
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
Mis más sinceras disculpas. ¿Puedo acercarme al estrado, señoría?
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Debe de haber un malentendido.
There must be some mistake here.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery or there will be arrests.
¿Qué error cometió su señoría para obtener este cargo? Su señoría tiene que comprarse la toga con su dinero. He dicho ya que estoy buscando el secreto Monkey Island. No tengo ningún asunto judicial, señoría.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
¿Tiene que comprarse todo con su dinero?
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order
Por
in the
favor.
court! If I don't get
Qué
order, I
malo.
am going to clear the court!
¿Qué error cometió su señoría para tener este cargo?
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Señoría, ¿lleva pantalones debajo de la toga?
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
¿He dicho ya que estoy buscando el secreto de
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
Eso es todo,
That
señoría.
is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Tengo esto, repasar la orden sucesoria de tal.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed. Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took. The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no
¡Ojo!
idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
¡Ojito!
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Pues ya tenemos uno, ya tenemos el primero. Mapa descifrado. Esto, nada que nos ayude por ahora. Nada que podamos. Propaganda de Lynx sobre escorbuto. Nota de Lane.
Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due south of Parrot Rock today.
Leer el cartel.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Cultura regia.
It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Entrar al
It's
ayuntamiento.
locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Al centro de la isla. Ok, centro del pueblo, castillo de hielo, a la cantera de hielo. Está otra vez el
What's that
puñetero.
Nothing.
¡Qué putos! ¡Qué... Me cago en...
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
Quería una visita guiada.
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Entiendo.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Están...
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can
Sí.
describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Ah, es un enchufado.
I'd like to visit my close friend Stan, please.
Like I
Es un
told you, I need to
enchufado.
see.
Es un enchufado.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Qué miedo. Entiendo.
All clear.
Entiendo. Averiguar dónde está Stan.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
You know Stan?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
You know Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
You know Stan?
Way in the back.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
Way in the back.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
Way in the back.
You know Stan?
He's in the back corner.
You know Stan?
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
Just past the tunnel.
You know Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
Loud guy, big hat.
Just past the tunnel.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
You know where Stan is?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Seen Stan?
Just ahead.
Seen Stan?
Behind you.
Esto.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. Looks like they have room for one more prisoner.
O sea, ¿los han doblado a todos?
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
A todos. Increíble.
Hey Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
De nuevo, obvio. Obvio, la camisa tenía que estar en su propia textura. Me va a caer un rollo publicitario, ¿verdad?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these two words. Ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The chill of the Arctic combined with the blaze of the avant-garde. Nature, tamed by man, bent to his will with chisels and fire. These
Es necesario, esto
fine
es
examples
un
of
flex.
neo-post-colonial abstract
Es un flex,
representationalism
Quincaba.
can turn a dining room
Vamos a llamar
into
a 10
banquet
actores de
hall,
voz para que
a shack
tenga.
into a palace, a simple celebration into an earth-shattering, once-in-a-lifetime event. They're limited edition masterpieces made with all natural ingredients and are 100% biodegradable. And they come with an expiration guarantee. They're engineered to transform continuously, taking on new shapes and offering new insights each day. Over time, they become more compact, eventually suitable for inclusion in the celebratory cocktail you use to toast your next purchase. Surefire, can't miss. What do you say?
Dios mío.
I don't think so.
Don't wait too long, they're selling like hotcakes.
¿Sabías que hay un túnel de escape?
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Orden judicial. Circuito judicial de Bermuda. Presidido por el juez Plank. Se condena al acusado Stanman el Sonriente a realizar trabajos forzados en la cantera de hielo de Bermuda durante el plazo lamentablemente trivial de un mes.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Cuéntame más sobre la estafa piramidal que has
Tell me
mencionado.
more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
¿Seguro que no quieres que te saque de aquí?
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
¿Cuál es el nombre de tu contable?
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful though, he's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
La búsqueda secreta de Monkey Island va viento en popa.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
I know exactly where it is. I've just got to get my hands on 5 golden keys. As soon as I get them all, the secret will be mine. Mine!
Easy there, Tiger. You don't want to start drooling in weather like this. Might freeze solid while you're talking. And then where are you? In a prison work camp with your tongue stuck to your face like a big pink boil, that's where.
Thanks a lot for that image, Stan.
Este lugar sí que es silencioso.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
Creo que
I
cruzó
think
un
I'll
poco.
poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Revisar la
It's
judicial.
the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left.
No, digo, la falsifico. Propaganda de Lynx sobre escorbuto.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Las limas y tú. El escorbuto, también conocido como hipoascorbemia, es una enfermedad cuya sintomatología incluye debilidad, fatiga y dolor en las extremidades y evoluciona en la hemorragia de las membranas mucosas, enfermedad gingival, cicatrización lenta y por último la muerte. Según estudios científicos, el escorbuto podría ser el resultado de una deficiencia de ácido ascórbico, que es vital para la síntesis de colágeno. Se recomienda compensar el nivel de dicho nutriente esencial mediante el consumo de limas. Por su seguridad, siga los pasos recomendados. Asimismo, los ciudadanos han de saber que la hipoascorbemia, al ser un problema nutricional, no se puede contagiar de un individuo afectado a cualquier otro. Tampoco existe ninguna posibilidad de contaminación de animales de compañía u objetos de entorno. El fuego u otro método de... Mucho
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
¿Qué me dices por el marketing de Lane? ¿Cuál es el nombre de tu contable? Seguro que no quieres que te saque de aquí. Creo que por eso.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Una movida porque ahora hasta que no tengamos el stand libre, que vamos a tener que convencerle para salir de aquí, no vamos a poder
Move along, move along.
hasta que no vamos a tener la posibilidad de darle la lima a los cabrones esos que están ahí con el escorbuto.
Nice view.
Joder. Flipas, ¿eh?
Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here.
Flipas.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Hasta la reina con una llave en la cabeza.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. It's slowly filling up with castle. It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. Ah.
Libro morado.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Suena clicky clicky.
I'm sure there are plenty.
Suena clicky clicky. Suena clicky clicky. Suena clicky clicky. No me gusta. Hola.
Hi.
Berg.
No te he entendido.
I didn't quite catch that.
Grunt.
I see.
¿Alguna obra teatro recomendable?
Seen any good plays lately?
Grunt.
I feel you.
Berg. Grunt. 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 Berg.
Su Majestad.
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. Your Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Vuestra corona, de hecho.
Your crown, as a matter of fact.
Get in line. Everybody wants the crown.
Everybody?
The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturalmente queréis limpiarla de vez en cuando.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
Voy a tener que convertirme en reina de Bermuda. Hipotéticamente, ¿cómo se puede llegar a ser reina de Bermuda?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Ah. O sea, algunas de esas cosas.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see.
¿Me podéis dar más detalles sobre los concursos para ser reina?
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do.
Vaya.
The contest of intelligence is an algebra test.
¿O no?
20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
Os desafío al de
I
inteligencia.
challenge you to the contest of intelligence.
Se viene.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Se viene. Se viene.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley/Threepwood to the Contest of Intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Nota de Lane, propaganda de Lane, revisar, leer notas curiosas. Probablemente sean los papeles del contable. Probablemente necesite los papeles del contable para esta. ¿Me puedo escaquear
Not
directamente?
during a contest.
No. Copiarse la reina.
No copying.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has done a small doodle resembling a sword. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Es Gaibra, sí. Efectivamente. Efectivamente es él. Ah, vale.
Grunt.
Ok.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
Sentir la corriente.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
Cerillas, prender
I'll
fuego.
need something to burn first.
Fuego. Prender fuego. O cubo.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie. I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Vale, esto probablemente distraiga a la reina.
I
Probablemente
mean, I guess
distraiga
this
a la
is
reina.
algebra? I actually have no idea.
Si distrae a la reina... Si distrae a la reina y te damos los papeles del contable, probablemente se puede hacer algo.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
A ver aquí. Asomarse al cubo.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. Today's contest of hardiness will feature hagfish.
Pica como el diablo.
Ooh, a challenge.
Pica como el diablo, puta.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the Contest of Hardiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is hagfish. Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish. I must call off the contest until the matter is corrected.
Hagfish.
Also,
Okay.
let me remind you all of Local Ordinance 217 regarding the falsification of contest materials. Consider yourselves under caution.
Hagfish. Ok, hagfish. Y este va a ser complicado. Y este es el de pulsos.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the Contest of Seriousness. Yay! On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Hacía falta mucho más. ¿Eso es lo mejor que tienes?
Is that the best you've got?
Recitar poema de incógnito. No. Inspirar folleto para los hipolantes. No. Bandera, contar las galletas. Libro de mapas del tesoro. No. A soplar pez globo. No. Nota de Elaine. No. Lee letreo. No.
XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
No. Propaganda de Lynx sobre escorbuto.
I'm sure I can find someone better qualified.
Notas curiosas. No. No tengo nada, no sé qué hacer con esta señora. ¿Cómo llamas a un loro cojo?
What do you call a parrot with one leg?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Ok, nada por aquí. Vale, vamos a... Vamos a hablar con... Vamos a hablar con Stan.
All clear.
What's up, Stan the man?
Y vamos a darle su cepillo de dientes.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
¿Qué me habías dicho su problema? ¿Cuál es el nombre de tu contable? Seguro que no quieres que te saque de aquí.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Me da que no... Me da que no... No vale para nada. ¿Qué tal, peñita de cabra?
Are you sure you weren't followed?
¿Cómo
We're
va eso?
safe. No one is ever 100% safe.
¿Qué tal?
Oh, keep it together, Ned.
¿Qué tal, peñita de cabra? ¿Cómo vamos? Nos pillan monkeyleando. Si les apetece, quédense. Si no, pues bueno, pues espero que hayan tenido un buen directo con el señor Cabra Voladora. Y les cito aquí el jueves, que probablemente juguemos tremendos Dungeons and Dragons. Un abrazo, Lynx, un abrazo a ti, cabra.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
Ok. O sea que vamos a ponerle 10 años para que se quiera escapar. Y una vez se quiera escapar, ayudarle a que se escape. Dios mío. Amo esta mierda.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Yo sé jurar como un marinero, si eso ayuda.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
¿Podría su señoría especificar el estatuto que exige una declaración jurada en caso de...
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question.
Para el juzgado puedo afirmar que soy Ned Filigree.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Ok. Vámonos a por él.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Ok.
There's a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Está bien, está bonito, pero cagamos un poco, la verdad. Parece que ya esto no nos va a dar mucho más.
Order! Order in the court! I will... Do not wait. Order! Order in the court! I do not wait.
No parecen. Es propaganda de Lynx sobre escorbuto. Nota de Lane. Vamos a probar. Vamos a probar con el Hackfish. Vamos a ver, entramos por aquí.
Hello.
Hackfish, please.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Hackfish.
Hagfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slime...
Peces, otra caja de peces pro.
A new box of hagfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. That ought to give it some zip. I'd like to get a new box of hagfish.
Fine choice.
Nada, lo que
I'll put it on your...
Thanks. Wasn't this closer to the box before? Wasn't this closer to the box before?
Probablemente. Probably. Nos sigue faltando algo. Probablemente nos sigue faltando algo.
That ought to give it some zip.
Vale, he puesto ese. Ahora puedo ir a cambiarlos.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of
I'll put it on...
Thanks.
Ok. Y tremendas trampas. Y tremendas trampas. Tremendas trampas se vienen. ¡Ah, lo han vaciado! ¡Qué hijos de puta!
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy. Today's contest of hardiness will feature hagfish.
Cagamos.
That ought to give it some zip.
In the defender. And in the challengers, aka if you would each. Please take a fish and put it on your plate.
I loaded them with demon pepper.
Please place your fish on the plate. Please take...
Blowfish are absurdly poisonous. I'd rather live through this.
take a fish and put it on your plate. And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Vale, necesito...
Today's contest of hardiness will feature hagfish.
Necesito, no sé lo que necesito, sinceramente. I don't know what I need. Wally? Wally? Wally?
Somehow I don't think...
Wally?
What happened here? Wally shopped these maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so.
Los de los vientos sigue aquí.
Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so.
Todo destruido.
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. Wally, can you hear me? I guess he's not here.
Cagamos. Enseña con los mapas, todo destruido. O sea, los vientos sigue aquí.
Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose.
¿No se puede coger? No parece. Sad, pero no parece. Vale, por ahí tampoco hay nada. Cerrajera, tengo la llave de tu madre.
Welcome back.
Hello. I don't think so. She might try to claim it.
Sí, a ver, claro. Así es.
Hey, Guybrush!
¿Qué tal, señor?
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people come.
Pero. Por aquí detrás. Nada.
It seems to be stuck closed. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my... The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Wait your turn.
Ingredientes de Barbe la Flay. El relato interminable de la travesía sin fin. Trucos de vudú caseros. Estrategias de combate náuticas. Final de la plancha. La autobiografía de John Laney.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Welcome back.
Hello. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story.
Quizá le puedo pedir al cocinero que me lo cocine.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey.
I'm not any closer to caring about.
Bebida exótica, coge otra bebida.
Not done with my drink.
Tirando un eructo, quizá. Querría. Oh. Sigue ahí.
That was refreshing.
If you will all...
What do you call a with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Eso es lo mejor
Is
que tienes.
that the best you've got?
Te voy a contar un chiste, pero no se me ocurre ninguna buena. ¿Qué se diferencia un grumetilla y una fregona? Porque el mar no puede quitarse las botas. Una vaca entra en un bar con un pirata encima.
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well
Contestants,
see.
Y ahora eructas. La madre que te parió. Vale. Oh, el otro se ha mudado. ¿Dónde se habrá mudado? Ha dicho que estaba mudando. ¿Dónde se ha podido mudar? ¿El escorbuto? Maybe.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
No parece. Isla del terror. Lado misterioso. No parece. L Island. Astillero. Colaboraba con Stan. Lo mismo se ha ido al astillero. No parece tampoco. La casa de los piratas. No parece.
The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
Ah, no, por aquí. Esto abierto. La señorita por ahí. Por aquí todo tal. Leer el cartel. Mapas, no sé qué.
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
Hemos cagado.
what was that?
Someone could be messing with the safe back on Melee. One of us should go check it out.
I'll go. I'm itching for something constructive to do.
I am not comfortable with that.
Trent, you go with her. You can keep an eye on each other. If anyone's there, kill them.
It's always nice to work as a team.
I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon. It's a large keyhole.
Vale, está viniendo alguien.
I'm closer than ever to finding.
I'm not any.
Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. It's chained to my ship. The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after this plaque. Hey Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
I never throw out a good piece of parchment.
La mínima. Temas meridiano, Bermuda. Arrancar el barco de Chuck, barco de deriva. Todavía puede Chuck.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. An empty demon pepper box.
Nada que se pueda poner por aquí por lo que veo. si me cocinase el pez fugu este... Pero no hay nadie. Se ha ido todo el mundo. Se ha ido todo el mundo. Vale, a ver. Tenemos el contable, que se ha mudado a algún sitio y no tengo ni puta idea de cuál es. Tenemos el terror, que no tengo ni idea de cómo funciona el puñetero laberinto. Tenemos la isla mínima, que ya no hay nada. Y en Bermuda tenemos las 3 pruebas para conseguir 2 llaves. Y al tener 2 llaves poder hablar con la señora esta y que nos dé ella la tercera, o al menos nos la preste. Además de esto, estos putos tienen una de la bandera de Bella Fisher. Se supone que necesito las 3 banderas, probablemente. Y las 3 banderas, una está ahí, otra está en la pescadería y otra ya la tengo.
Hello.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him.
Yeah, tell me.
The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers. Indeed, a bit more semi than we were just a minute ago.
Sorry.
Anglers?
That means people who fish.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
¿Puedo animar a los peces gordos?
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Por favor.
Please.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
Stop right there. Let me give you some advice. Make the story about a whale instead.
Okay.
But it wasn't a whale. It was a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Now, because I like your enthusiasm, and for no other reason, I'm going to induct you into the Chums.
Yes!
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice.
I'm great at taking advice.
Okay.
Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
Where can I find chums who aren't you guys?
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Sorry.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell us a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you.
Go out and find...
Ok. ¿Se puede cambiar el pez globo por este? No. Peces espinosos, tal... Sushi... Pez pescado, final mancha...
Can I borrow this book?
No,
Me?
Ok.
Hi there.
Hi. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
Mi barco fue engullido por una ballena.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Vale.
Okay, one time,
Mi barco fue engullido por una
my
ballena.
ship was swallowed by a whale.
Y luego escapamos a ver el sistema digestivo con barco y todo. Luego Morgan me dejó inconsciente y me vendió a mis enemigos. Clavamos un anzuelo a las fauces de la bestia y lo pescamos desde dentro. La criatura huyó. Ayudó a escapar.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Ok.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings. Have you a story to
One time,
Claro, como digo, una
my
ballena.
ship was swallowed by a whale.
Luego Morgan me dejó inconsciente y me vendió a mis
Then
enemigos.
Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone.
Okay.
Vale, ok. O sea que lo de la sociedad secreta del coño era básicamente para conseguir... perdón. Una de las tres...
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Una de las tres puñeteras...
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Una de las puñeteras banderas de los cojones. Vale. Elaine llevaba una...
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
Mi barco fue engullido por una ballena.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
La caridad huyó, por supuesto, tuvimos que apagar el fuego. Ayudé a escapar la noche. Ayudé a que escapara al anochecer, aunque nos esquivamos de vez en cuando. Morgan me dejó inconsciente y me vendió a mis enemigos. Clavamos un anzuelo de las voces de la bestia y la pescamos.
We stuck a hook in the...
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Vale.
Okay.
Una cazapiratas llamada Morgan Le Fay tenía mi primer oficial a punta de espada.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden,
Mi barco fue engullido por una ballena.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Luego Morgan me dejó inconsciente y me vendió a mis enemigos.
Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Ok, Tales from Monkey Island. Elaine, cariñín, amorcito.
Hi.
Hi.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums.
Así
I'm
es.
glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
Tienes fe, Elaine. Una cazarrecompensas.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay. And then,
Mi barco fue engullido por una
my
ballena.
ship was swallowed.
Luego Morgan me dejó inconsciente y me vendió a mis
Then
enemigos.
Morgan...
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Ok.
Okay.
Cazarrecompensas me da Morgan Le Fay tenía mi primer oficial
The pirate hunter...
a
And
punta de
then,
espada. Mi barco fue engullido por una ballena.
my ship was...
Un tipo que ya estaba dentro creía que venía a quitarle a la novia. Por dentro era asqueroso, el suelo era blando y había cosas amarillas en todas partes. Empezó a partir el barco por la mitad. La tripulación quería que se uniese a la cena y no nos entendía bien. Empezó a partir el barco por la mitad.
It started to crack the ship in half.
Me hice un sedal con mi propio pelo. Prendí el casco con la cabeza de flambé para que ardiera bajo el agua. Casi nadie tiene idea a qué saben las sirenas. Morgan Le Fay y yo fingimos estar casados para aparentar estar pillado. Hice un sedal con mi propio...
Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
Which you were.
Yes, I was.
Y luego Morgan dejó
Then
inconsciente.
Morgan knocked me out and sold me.
I think you've got it. Well, I think this is really good for you. You should find some other chums to share your gift with.
I'll do that.
Ok. Ok.
All clear.
Vamos a ver. Sedal.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Una caza piratas llamada Morgan el Flea tenía mi primer oficial a punta de espada. Era mi primer viaje a Monkey Island. La tripulación estaba inquieta. Estaba en la copia de un vigía llamado Plan B. Había atravesado un cerco.
The pirate hunter Morgan, and then
Mi arco fue engullido por una ballena.
my ship was.
Un tipo que estaba dentro creía que venía a quitarle a la novia.
A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend.
Morgan el Flea y yo fingimos estar casados para aparentar estar pillados.
Morgan the Flea and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
Y luego Morgan me dejó inconsciente y me vendió a mis
Then
amigos.
Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish.
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Ok, vale.
Okay.
Cazapirata llamado Merfed tenía mi primer oficial a punta de espada. Había arrasado un cerco. Estaba pescando al zurricán desde una cofa con un socairero llamado Plan B.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
Nuestro barco fue engullido por un leviatán de ballena, devoradora de cebos y rompedora de sedales donde
my
las haya.
ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Por dentro era asqueroso, el suelo blando tenía cosas amarillas. Empezó. Un tipo que estaba dentro quería quitarle a la novia. La tripulación quería unirse.
A guy already in.
Morgan Flea y yo fingimos estar casados para estar espellado. Me hizo un salto con mi propio pelo. Prendí el casco con la cabeza de Plan B para que ardiera bajo el agua. El naviero común no sabe distinguir una sirena de cualquier lubina vieja que pueda haber en una NASA.
Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel.
Después clavamos un chambel en las fauces de la bestia y recogemos el sedal desde dentro.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. There's a crazy old yardarm hanger, Bob something. I think he sails with Captain LeChuck.
Apple Bob.
Es el que me
Sounds
quedaba.
right.
Thanks.
Es el que me quedaba. Vamos a ver.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Cazapiratas estaba pescando al curricán desde la cofia.
I was bait casting dead, and then
Mi arco fue engullido por un leviatán de ballena
My
devoradora
ship
de
was
cebos. Era asqueroso hablando, había cosas amarillas por toda parte. Un tipo que estaba dentro empezó a partir el barco por la mitad. La tripulación quería que se uniese a la cena y yo no los entendí bien. Empezó a partir el barco por la
it
mitad.
started to crack the ship in half.
Me hice con un sedal, pedí el casco, por suerte,
Fortunately.
el naviero. Luego escapamos, digestivo, barco y todo. Después clavamos
Then
un
we stuck.
You know what?
chambel.
I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Vamos a ver.
Okay.
Una cazapiratas llamada Morgan tenía mi oficial. Había atravesado un cerco tan denso y mortífero como la bisc de cangrejo del Scumbar. Estaba pescando al curricán desde una cofia con un socairero llamado Flambé. Había atravesado un cerco tan denso y mortífero como la bisque del cangrejo del
I had
Scumbar.
just broken, and then, all of a sudden,
Mi barco fue engullido por un manatí, fue engullido por una titánica ballena de arabasto con ojos como el destino y piel tatuada por 100 arpones.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Dentro era como pisar queso cremoso, con ríos de sopa de guisantes que apestaban como la caja de cebos de un marinero de agua dulce. Empezó a partir al barco como 4 invitados de boda borrachos peleándose por la última ostra.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Un paso en falso y acababas como Jonas, flema grasienta, dándole como a tortilla. Prende el casco de cabeza. Por suerte, el naviero común no sabe distinguir.
One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
Después clavamos un chamé en las fauces de la bestia y la recogimos y la señal desde dentro.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Dazzling. You weave a story like a wicker placemat with a mosaic of coffee stains.
Is that good?
Tightly woven and useful. The coffee stains give it character. You should tell a story at the Cod's Wallop.
Ok, let's fucking go. Un puzzle hecho. A ver si nos da algo.
Hello.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yes.
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Un cazapiratas había atravesado...
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scumbar. And then, all of a sudden...
Mi barco fue engullido por una titánica ballena de arabasto.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Dentro era como pisar queso cremoso.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Un paso en falso y acababas como Jonas.
One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
Después clavamos el chambel en las fauces.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Dámela esta.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Okay.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Ok.
That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
Desde la última. Y la última la tienen los cabrones del escorbuto.
I'd like to get a new box of hagfish.
I'll put it...
Thanks.
Rebuscar. Inspección la licencia.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time.
Con esto seremos capaces mientras tanto.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Es un poquito metarrol, ¿no? El venir a hablar con Elaine justo después de...
Hi.
Hi. Did you happen to feel the earthquake while you were on Monkey Island?
Creo que he estado en todo el epicentro.
I think I was right at the epicenter.
Yes, I think you were.
¿Puedo venir a la cantera de hielo de Bermuda para hablar con Stan de tu folleto?
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
¿Seguro puedo venir a hablar con Stan a la cantera de hielo? Ah.
Love you.
You too.
Por aquí. Señor, tengo un papel. No sé. Haga las cosas del papel. Yo qué sé, no está, se ha ido, no puede venir a testificar. A mí que me cuenta, no tengo ni puta idea.
Order in the court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
Ah, Columbia.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Ah, vale.
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bag of mud in a pigsty. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for... Your Honor?
The evidence... The court...
¿Podría su señoría especificar el estatuto que exige una declaración jurada para el juzgado? Puedo afirmar que soy el abogado del agravado, retira la prueba con...
Counsel for the aggrieved, but reserves the right to resubmit...
Court is a...
Tío, ¿qué ha hecho este señor? Igual Stan sabe algo. Stan debería saber algo. Rollo, ¿dónde está su tal?
What's up, Stan the man? Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
¿Cuál era el nombre de tu contable? ¿Qué me habías dicho sobre el marketing de Lane?
What was the name?
Ned Filigree. Be careful, though. He's got a...
Sobre el marketing de Lane. Seguro que no quieres que te saque de aquí.
I think I'll poke around.
You enjoy...
Hagamos. Peces, examinar al final de cerillas, revisar la orden judicial, leer notas, mira el retrato. Notas curiosas, propaganda de Lane, comprar la lámpara. Nota de Lane. Papá descifrado, galletas.
I think it's out of juice.
Pluma puntera, monedero. Oh. Vas a pedir una pista. ¿Dónde está el pavo este? ¿Cómo atraviesa los países sinuosos? ¿Cómo libero a Stan? Stan dice que no quiere quedar libre porque solo le queda un mes. Tendrás que hacerlo cambiar de opinión. Otra pista. Si solo le queda de condena a Stan no fuera tan poco, quizá estaría más abierto a la idea de fugarse. Necesitas más documentos para convencer al juez de que eres Ned. De que eres Ned. Más documentos para convencer al juez de que eres Ned. O sea, no tengo que encontrar a Ned. Tengo que convencerle de que yo soy Ned. De que yo soy Ned, pues está jodido. ¿Gafas?
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Utilizar esto con el retrato.
Order in the court. Do not wait.
Columbia, no sé qué. Nada, ni idea. Dame esta. Dame esta y seguiremos con las otras. Libera stand. Otra vista. Quizá alguna de las otras cosas que hay en la cartera de Ned sirva para convencer al juez de que eres Ned. Alguna otra, pero si no hay nada más. Solamente tenemos inspeccionar la licencia de Ned y los documentos.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
No se puede falsificar. ¿Qué me dices, tío? Por favor.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Dios mío
Do
de
you
mi vida.
hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration
Dios mío
that
de
you
mi
are
vida.
Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Ya te defina verdadera, ya te digo.
Right.
Order! Order in the court! There will be no more outbursts of profanity in this courtroom. In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
10 años. Vale, ok. Estamos ready, Stan. Estamos ready. A ver, un poquito de Moon Logic es...
Stanarino.
Tener un retrato y coger un contrato con un retrato como para utilizarlo como una licencia, a pesar de que es un folio así de grande y la foto es así de chiquitita, y juntar las dos cosas y enseñarla como si fuese un DNI... A ver, no digo que no se te pueda ocurrir, pero...
I
Dios
have
mío.
some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Ok. Jugar.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Espera que tengo que librarte.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Ok.
Welcome back.
Hi.
¿Qué tal, señora cerrajera?
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Está muy bien. Vamos aquí, entramos en el túnel secreto, salimos por donde están, nos acercamos, hacemos un poquito de...
Unlock it already. I can't do it myself because my hands won't stop moving. Unlock it already. I can't...
Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here. Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
Vamos allá.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. Let's get right to it. Your target market are pirates. Mostly young, mostly male. Plagued with adrenaline issues and itchy trigger fingers. They don't care about their lives, they care about image. They want products that will help them be the hottest, the coolest, the freshest. Whichever, it's the est part that matters.
How about the alivest?
I like your thinking, but aim higher. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Frutas armadas, bolas mortíferas, vallas mordedientes, Diagrias.
Sublimes.
Let's not get too
Sublimes.
clever, son. Remember the target market. Razor bombs it is. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. Talking about health benefits is fine. In fact, I think we need to exaggerate those just a little bit. What we need to avoid is science. People don't trust it, at least not the real kind. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words, we'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if razor bombs could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Encontrar el secreto de Monkey Island, encontrar el secreto de Monkey Island, encontrar el secreto de Monkey Island.
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Super fuerza.
Amazing strength.
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Saquea al Caribe, corre por la plancha, dales un bocado. Vemos allá.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
Nuevo bombas afiladas, dales un bocado. Menos calvicie, menos michelines, pueden curar el escorbuto, alucinantes.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
It's a very convincing. I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Ok. Y Elaine se ha pirado. Ok. Señores, no saben lo que tengo.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Razor bombs, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle razor bombs?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, gracias.
It's seen better days.
Ok. Boom, boom.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
La X marca el lugar. Aviso para no entrar. A soltar el ancla.
Watch out below.
Bajar por el ancla. 4 minutos. Supongo que porque llevo un rato bajando.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Oh no. Pez globo. Puedo inflar el pez globo. Puedo inflar el pez globo.
This is certainly exciting.
Buen tiburón,
This
sí,
is
señor.
really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Pero tengo un pez globo.
My lungs are full of delicious air again.
Let's go. Okay.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
Qué bonito. Oh!
Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you.
Oh no. Oh no.
I had just broken through and then, all of a sudden...
Oh no. Mi barco fue engullido por una titánica ballena de
My
agua.
ship...
Dentro era como que eso.
Inside...
Un paso en falso y acabas como...
One false move.
Luego Morgan, después clavamos el también.
Then we...
Está bien.
Ooh, it's beautiful. It's shiny.
Cuchillo Gaibras. ¡Otra vez lo ha reventado! ¡Otra vez lo ha roto
I'm
todo!
not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
¡Lo he vuelto a reventar otra vez! ¡La madre que lo parió! Mientras tanto...
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one.
No.
Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Vale, un poquito meta roll. A ver qué estará en el barco.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Oh, nada por aquí. Nada por aquí. Oh.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Oh.
Yikes.
Necesito dar indigestión. Con lima, algo diurético.
I wonder what it's made out of. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? Excellent. Yikes.
No sé qué hacer contigo, pero estás ahí. Estás ahí, algo es. Oh.
Stop messing with my spell!
Ow!
Hay dos ahí puestas.
It's a large keyhole.
Que tampoco quiero dejarlas puestas.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning.
Tengo 2 llaves doradas.
I've got 2 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
Vale, para las llaves doradas, siéntale tu llave.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
¿Quién te había quitado la llave?
Remind me who took your key?
Some stocky little ghost pirate lady. I didn't recognize her.
Okay.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Oh. Para lo de esto necesitaría un mapa.
Hi there.
Hello.
Probablemente necesitaría un mapa. Mapas Wally. Wally no está. Wally no está, me cago en todo. Vale, a ver. Hace reír, no hace reír. Eructo se me había ocurrido, pero se ve que no. Peces bruja. Croc vacía. Pez globo. Goma de incógnito. ¿Puedo pedir más peces ahora que soy un gordo?
I'd like to get a new box of hagfish.
I'll put it on.
Thanks. These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool you. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled them in.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter, in case we ever get an insect infestation.
Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it. Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due south of Parrot Rock today.
Descifrado, poema. Aquí me deben de faltar notas. Tienen que faltar notas porque no había forma de hacerlo. Tienes 5 notas extrañas de inventario, cada una con un símbolo extraño. Juntas parecen marcar una historia. Todas las notas tienen un símbolo extraño que parece corresponder con los que hay grabados en las paredes de los países. Para orientarte por los pasadizos sinuosos tendrás que averiguar en qué orden van las notas extrañas y entrar en aquellos que correspondan con símbolos de cada nota. Eso es, o sea, 5 notas. Si me dice 5 notas significa que no necesito más de 5 notas. A una mala se puede sacar por fuerza bruta y ya está. A unas malísimas. A ver, tenemos ojo y tenemos tal. Si cogemos las 5 notas, no puede ser ojo porque ojo no existe. Así que tiene por cojones que ser esta de aquí. Después, tenemos la posibilidad de... En esta ya van las 3. Así que... Porque tenemos este, ojito, que... No hay ojito. No hay ojito, entonces puede ser cualquiera de esos dos. Vale, hemos empezado por esta, que es la primavera brotó de tal. Última noche de verano juntos fue tórrida, morbosa y tacatá. Así que vamos a probar con esta. Vale, después ahora tenemos ojo y tiene que ser ojo porque no hay más. Estas nítidas noches de otoño en el mar, el barco se mecía húmedo y bamboleante. Aún así en las literas de no había nada. Vale, ahora tenemos el ojito, que tiene que ser porque no tenemos nada más. Cada amanecer y cada anochecer el mar recuerda a ti. Dos esferas bailando en el cielo invernal, esquiva pensativo. Y solamente me queda la del centro, que es gran búsqueda, estaba llegando a su fin. Ok. Necesitaba la confirmación de que era 5 y de que no me faltaba una parte para ese puzzle. Leer el mensaje
The
rabateado.
pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising.
Tirármela.
Okay, here goes. Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Looking at these... Ugh, somebody forgot their bones. It says, warning, it's a long way...
Herman,
Ow.
Lucky thing you
No
landed
puede
on my
ser.
bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while. Names do funny things when you're not using them.
¿Cómo estás?
How have you been?
Meh.
¿Llevas mucho tiempo en esta cueva?
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Estoy buscando la llave dorada.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once.
No es eso que
Are
tienes detrás.
you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of.
¿Cómo sale de aquí?
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
¿Te asustan estos extraños alaridos de las cuevas?
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good.
¿Quieres algo?
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Preguntar por la lámpara.
Did this used to be a lamp?
It ran out of oil after I'd been here about 3 days, and then it got a little broken. I've been using it to catch rats.
Lámpara.
So, Herman. I think I'll have a look around.
I'll be here when you finish the grand tour.
Do you catch much with that?
Ah, don't call him that. He doesn't like it. His name is Carl. Carl the Rat Trap.
Ajá.
It's a golden key.
Ay, me parece una rata y se lo va a llevar.
No touching.
Es una llave dorada.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
Tú también la estás buscando.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Hagamos un trato por la llave.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
¿Cómo sé que puedo fiarme de ti?
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
No lo sé. ¿Cómo sé que puedo fiarme de
I
ti?
don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Si me das la llave, entonces te sacaré de la cueva.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
Primero la llave y luego la fuga.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Necesito la llave por el bien común.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Que me des
Just
la llave.
give me the key already.
Now!
Trae aquí esa llave.
Give me the key.
Ow!
I need it.
No. No.
Whoops.
I'm eager
to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
No. Vale, leer el letrero luminoso.
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
No, por favor, pobrecillo. Pobrecillo, tío. No, otra vez no. Herman, otra vez no. Dios mío. Ah.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes.
Oh.
Now this seems worthwhile.
Ya se están pegando. Así es. Buenas tres llaves, sí. Nos falta apoyo. Nos falta apoyo.
It's a little dirty. It has some sea. It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Nos falta apoyo y nos falta ganar las pruebas. Estoy bastante perdido, la verdad.
Not done with my drink.
Podemos dar un sorbo a esto, soplar el pez globo. El pez globo ahora tiene gas de la bebida. Y con esto nos tiramos un eructo y ese es el chiste para ganar.
If you will all come to...
Did you hear the one about the pirate?
It'll take more than that.
No. Suena gracioso, tío.
Not during a contest. Can I call it timeout?
No.
I was about to tell you a joke, but I can't think of a good one. Why can't the...
Heard it. You might as well...
Contestants?
See?
Vamos a ver. La gobernadora tendrá algo gracioso. Determinable, truco del fútbol caseros, teje de combate, ingredientes, gran libro para el tesoro, autografía John Manley. Estoy bastante perdido. La llave dorada de Whitey. Uno de los pollos ha comido la llave. Tendrás que averiguar cómo conseguirla. Vuelve a la bodega del barco de Lechak para ver si ya puedes conseguir la llave. ¿Cómo? ¿La ha cagado? ¿La das de comer y a la vuelta la ha cagado? Ha explotado.
This must be Whitey's stolen key.
Ha explotado porque le he dado... Ha explotado porque le he dado mucho. Ha explotado porque le he dado mucho. Annie Shit, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás, mi pana? Estoy aquí matando un pollo. ¿Tú qué tal? ¿Tú qué tal, compadre?
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
No. No la mates, que es pana. Vale. Sobrealimentar a los pollos. Pensaba que iba a pasar algo físicamente cuando sobre tal era un puzzle de entrar y salir. Que sinceramente los puto odio. Pero los puto odio. Oiga, agota las opciones y no sabes si sí o si no. Vale. Nos queda la última y no tengo ni puta idea de esta. Lo que tenemos es lo que es lo que es. Lo que tenemos es lo que es. Vale, creo que en esta es fácil porque ya hemos hecho esto y esto gotea. Lo que significa que en el momento en el que se gire a ver el goteo me voy a poder copiar.
I will return in 20 seconds.
Cambiar el examen de arena por el mío. Ahí estamos.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time. One contest down, 2 to go.
Vale, vamos a ver. Mientras tanto.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some razor bombs.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Nah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into? Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
Oh no, se chivaron. Oh no, se chivaron.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Why aren't puns about blizzards funny? Because it's no joking matter.
It's no joking matter.
Is that the best you've got?
It's no joking matter. It's no joking matter. It's no joking matter. Entrar en un bar con un pirata encima. It's no joking matter. ¿Qué te sabes si cruzas una gaveta con 100 pies?
I was about to tell you a joke, but I can't think of a good one.
Panadero. Fritar, toma, galletas. Nota de Lynx. No. Si me deja inventario es porque hay que hacer algo con el inventario. No es de los peces gordos.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Trillas. Jarra de oro vacía.
What do you get when you cross a seagull?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every...
Contestants?
See ya.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of... Odina!
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Your Majesty.
Yes.
Solamente sale lo de os desafío.
I challenge you to the...
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is...
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
The winner in... Better luck.
See ya.
Vale, veamos el libro. Porque no sé ni por dónde tirar. Concurso de voracidad. Todo el concurso para vacilar en el ayuntamiento de Bermuda. Echa el pescado que has comprado en el cubo. El pescado que has comprado en el cubo. Y le echo las spikes después. Dime que no, por Dios. Dime que no, por Dios.
If you would each now select your... You foul! You are attempting to sabotage the fish with an unknown ingredient. The contest is over.
Okay.
It's filled with hagfish. That ought to give it some zip. It's filled with hagfish and demon pepper.
Ah, pero esto ya nos va a volver otra vez a...
If you would each now...
This may be...
And now, let... Well, it seems that both contestants are... I declare contestants may...
¿Y es una sugerencia o no? Sí, pero vamos a tirar de... Vamos... A ver, den... No, den pista, pero no me diga la solución, gente, por favor. Contesten sí o no. Contesten sí o no. ¿Tengo todos los objetos necesarios para hacer estos dos puzzles y simplemente no estoy viendo la respuesta? ¿O falta mierda? Eso... No tengo todo lo necesario. Vale, perfecto. Es decir, falta mierda. ¿Qué falta? ¿Dónde falta? ¿Cocina del Chuck, maybe? Oh, caja vacía. No es pasta.
An empty demon pepper. Ugh. That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
Oler sopa.
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
No. Melee Island. Pescado.
Hello.
Imagina que se me...
Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it.
Pedir otra caja de peces bruja. Está muy bien lo de pedir otra caja de peces bruja.
Ugh, more like snakes than fish.
Envuelves uno de estos, luego después lo usas. No. Te consumo en el ayuntamiento y echa el pescado que has comprado. Si dice echa el pescado que has comprado, significa que por narices tengo que echar el pescado que he comprado. La movida de echar el pescado que he comprado es que lo pierdo si me voy de aquí.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature hagfish.
No tienes lo que hace falta para vencer la reina del concurso. Tendrás que probar otro método. Otra pista. Hacer trampas en el concurso. ¿Cómo podrías hacer que la reina pida desafío? Echando la pepper. La historia es... Podrías botear el pescado para que sea difícil de comer. ¿Cómo podrías hacerlo? Quizás la reina tenga problemas con la comida picante. Podrías usar... Hacer para el pescado picante, echarle pimienta diabólica al pescado, la sala concurso de velocidad. Gracias, ya lo tengo. Está muy bien, hasta ahí había llegado yo solo. La cuestión está en que luego después tendré que comerme yo algo. Y claro, el fugu, este me han dicho que me lo puedo comer, pero el problema de comerme el fugu es que cagamos fuerte. Ah, isla mínima, Scurvy. Que veo un bichito, pero no voy a poder pillarlo.
Hey Murray, this looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm.
Todo secreto de pesca. Esto sea cuestión de volver otra vez a bajar. Y tampoco es cuestión. Vale, Peña, ¿en qué localización está el objeto que me falta? No quiero saber qué objeto es, no quiero saber... Es en qué localización. Un lugar, un sitio. El que sepa la respuesta. Está en Melee, está en tal, está en no sé cuántos. Está en Lechak, ok. Está en Lechak. Algo en Lechuk. ¿Bajo el agua en Lechak? No aparece. Provisiones agotadas.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Camarero, vamos por aquí.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. These open plan offices are all the rage now. I know art is supposed to grab you, but it's just...
¿Es el puto huevo? El huevo es lo único que queda.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken. I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens. Keep your expectations modest, I always say.
Como sea que le tienes que dar, yo que sé, 10 veces. Esto hasta que pete. Espero que no. Pista, tiene que ver con el puto huevo. Es el único objeto que parece interactuable de lo que queda. No tiene que ver con lo del huevo, ok. Pues estoy perdidísimo.
They boarded it shut. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Reminder to all crew, extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
This
Things get more sophisticated every year. Toasty.
Oh, trabajo, hasta mirar el libro de chistes.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not fun.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
Estoy muy out, me temo. Muy out. Tengo este de aquí, ¿no me puedo comer uno de los que tengo yo? O si he hecho esto aquí.
That ought to give it some zip.
Los míos parece que están bien.
If you would each now.
Okay.
And now,
Okay.
let the eating commence.
Estimo entonces que lo que me falta es para el chiste. El libro de chistes. El puto libro de chistes. El puto libro de chistes, Dios mío.
Oh, yuck. 2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
Estaba pensando en este de aquí, maldita sea. Estaba pensando en este de aquí.
One more.
Estaba pensando en este de aquí. Estaba buscando rollo. Estaba buscando rollo. El rollo de la barracuda y al final un puzzle de inventario de primero en lugar de echar la pepper en los tuyos, primero lo pones y te queda en el inventario y echas la pepper para que se coma y luego sacas tú de... Joder. Dios mío de mi vida. ¿Has terminado el libro de chistes?
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long and I've read it 16 times.
¿Me vas a leer el chiste?
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not...
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It seems relatable. It's At the End of the Plank.
Oh, I read that with my book club. It's a mediocre story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. The ending's no good.
Are you sure I can...
It's boring reading it over.
Are you sure I can...
It's
Hang in there, Bob.
still not fun.
Okay. Vamos a ver qué quieren.
Hey!
Ingredientes, el canal lleva para el tesoro, estrategias de combate náuticas, trucos vudú, relato interminable de travesía sin fin.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Si es interminable, no se te va a acabar. Si no se te acaba, te he traído una novela de Sanderson.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Ok, ready.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished, which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Elaine se va a enfadar con nosotros mogollón. Se viene divorcio, gente. Se viene divorcio.
If you will all...
Los chismosos hablaron.
Is that the...
Se viene divorcio. ¿Por qué los demonios tienen cuernos en la cabeza?
Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
Se ha reído.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Está muy bien, pero ya tenemos las 5.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
¿Debería sentarme en el trono o algo así?
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Claro.
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
¿Puedo preguntar por lo por supuesto?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
Mi vida hasta empieza a parecer una trampa, ¿vale? Supongo.
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Sin problema.
No problem.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
La tiene.
Oh. As your queen,
He decidido convertir el gobierno en un colectivo de trabajadores. Hemos decidido abolir la monarquía en favor de una anarquía total.
I've decided to abolish the monarchy in favor of total anarchy. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Mientras tanto.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Okay.
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned with plenty of boiling hot water. That should do it. It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh!
La última llave.
Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open.
No pasa nada, para mí es un puzzle. Es una de herramientas más pesadas. Seguro que la llave está en un sitio obvio. Tú sigue repitiendo esa hebra.
This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
3 points!
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
Ha venido todo el mundo.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me. And count to 100 before you leave the building.
Bien.
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Parte 5, bajo la cabeza de mono.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Eso es lo que dicen la pena y gloria. Pues caso imperata tonterías. Dame 12 ejemplos.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
A decir verdad, creo que le he sido un favor. La corona era endeble, se cayó a pedazos. Me llevó mucho más de 5
It
minutos.
took way more than 5 minutes. I had to win a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me your joke. Uncomfortable under the arms. Quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
No era veneno, solo pimienta picante.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? There's been some slight collateral damage to the environment. The mop tree. It was the last one left on Melee Island. And I have it on good authority that you had something to do with the earthquake as well.
La pala de fregona tiene que ser... Terremoto fue culpa de la capitana Layla.
But the earthquake was Captain Lila's fault. Nobody warned me it would happen. In retrospect, that was probably part of their plan.
Maybe that one only counts half then.
I can't always predict how these things will turn out.
Clearly not. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
Era la única manera de encontrar el barco hundido. Tampoco era un buen museo que digamos. Utilicé un seudónimo. ¿Cómo supiste que era yo?
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
El cartel mágico solo funciona con una persona. No podía volver a la cueva sin la lámpara. Pensaba informar a las autoridades al final de todo.
I would have notified the authorities. Eventually. But it sounds like that took care of itself already.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
Riquezas, gloria, conocimiento, entendimiento, no tengo ni idea.
I have no idea. That's why it's so important that I find it.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
Me acuerdo de ellas, hay setas. Y de las grandes, me acuerdo de ellas repletas de lava y cornices de dedos.
I remember them. There are mushrooms. Big ones.
Oh, Guybrush. Even in the caverns, probably only 80% of those are deadly poison.
How about I remove your liver so you don't have to worry about it?
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Wally.
Hey, Wally.
Te han dejado colgado.
How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
¿Cómo has acabado aquí? Tu oficina estaba patas arriba.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened.
Gracias por el mapa marítimo.
Thanks for the sea map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
El mapa de la fregona que me hiciste fue un triunfo.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make you a mop map. Wait, it's all starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
The mysteries of how the universe works may never be known.
Ojalá pudiera liberarte de este
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
No tengo nada para abrirte, tío.
It's a bit late in the game for that. I'll need a key to open these.
Ah, llave de la verja. Llave del puesto del museo.
This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
Nah. Cagaste, Wally. Cagaste, Wally.
Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correcto, quiero estar presente antes de que lo abra.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. I can't really see down there too well. There. Okay. Here goes.
Ah.
LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass.
Solo el pirata organizado pasará. Pirata organizado. Organizado.
Only the organized pirate will pass.
The organized pirate.
It looks proud to be a monkey. It looks proud to be... I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. I'm naming it Captain Squint. I can relate. I can relate. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. Only the organized pirate will pass.
El ordenado pasará. Vale, entonces, primero es orgulloso. Luego guiña porque le falta un ojo.
I'm naming it Captain Squint.
Se enfada porque tiene un coco. Bueno, con el loro.
I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye.
Mono feliz.
It looks proud to be a monkey.
No quieres contarme, tío. Guiñador.
I can relate.
No hay nada para interactuar o recoger el jarro.
It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone.
Ok. Pixel hunting para acabar, me cago en la madre que os parió, ¿eh? Ok.
I'm naming it Captain Squint.
Guiñador. Porque está como mirando.
I can relate.
Cuchillo, porque está con el coco.
I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye.
Galletitas, porque le está dando algo.
LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Ah! Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go home?
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Only the observant pirate will pass.
El observador pasará.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
El observador. El observador. El observador es por los Pieces of Fate. Y es porque es un poquito de pixel hunting. Y habrá que darles un salario monogrumen.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Monedero. Vale.
Well, I've only got one coin left.
Solo queda una moneda. Dos. 2, 1. Me tiene que faltar una moneda por algún sitio. Ay, soy pirata. Tío, Pixel Hunting para acabar. Es que me cago en la madre que te parió. Oh. Una. 2. 3.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
¡Cállate la boca! ¡Cállate la boca, puto!
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
Third time be a charm, three-weed.
Naruto rampa dentro, cuidadito.
Next time, I keep my voice down. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
Pirata sanguinario pasará.
There's no way I'm getting through there. It looks like its arm is hurt.
Le duele el brazo. Le duele el brazo. Señuelo. No. De hecho, sale en la herida. No.
It looks like its leg is hurt. It looks like its leg is hurt.
Le duele la pierna.
This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there.
Estoy un poco lost aquí, la verdad.
This is going to be a problem. It looks like its leg is hurt.
Bloodthirsty pirate.
It looks like its arm is hurt.
A ver, tiene que ser un puzzle de inventario. Porque tiene que ser un puzzle de inventario. Por lo mismo, ¿no? Mono triste. Siguiente sala. Siguiente sala, no hay nada. Por lo que moverme por aquí.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
Pirata sanguinario. Mira el pasadizo derrumbado.
There's no way I'm getting through there.
Subir escaleras. Hay otra hacia la parte de arriba. Pero no hay nada que me haya dejado por aquí. Quitar monedas, probablemente vuelvo otra vez a cerrar eso. Y por aquí no parece haber nada. Así que nos metemos por abajo. Pirata sanguinario.
It looks like its arm is hurt.
Lamentarse por el pirata, pero no me puedo lamentar. Lamentarse por... Quizá no tengo que lamentarme por ninguno.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
Pirata sanguinario. Quizá no tengo que lamentarme por ningún mono. Sea un puzzle super meta.
This is gonna be a problem.
¿Y ahora qué? Estoy un poco perdido ahora mismo. Y hay una placa en la puerta que bloquea la escalera. Quizá tenga información útil. Hay dos estatuas de mono con algunas semillas heridas. ¿Cómo podrías tratarlos de forma sanguinaria? Ignorándolos. Cada uno de los monos heridos tiene un agujero en la herida. Tal vez sean importantes. El agujero en la herida, pero no me ha dado posible.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
No me ha dado nada para eso. A estas alturas no puede haber... Hay un agujero delante.
It looks like its arm is hurt.
Ponerme aquí. ¿Esta es la localización?
It looks like its leg is hurt. This is gonna be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there.
Tengo ni puta idea. Tenemos heridas, tiene agujeros aleatorios importantes. Hay un desagüe debajo de cada estatua de modo. ¿Para qué podría estar ahí? Soy consciente, pero no... Sanguinario, sangre, cortarme en el mismo sitio en el que salen los piratas, echar algo similar a sangre, limas. Limas puede ser. Compañero, no, o sea, no, lo siento. Y debajo de las estatuas de mono quizás iban para recoger algún tipo de líquido. Ya, pero no tengo líquido. Hay una forma de extraer líquido de las estatuas. Hay una forma de extraer líquido de las estatuas. ¿Qué me estás hablando?
It looks like its leg is hurt.
Lamentarse mucho por el mono.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
Líquido de las estatuas. Lo único que tengo líquido son las limas. No tengo nada más líquido. Hay lava por ahí, pero tampoco creo que sea nada. A ver, cum tengo, pero... Vuelve a los niveles superiores para recuperar el cuchillo que le diste a una de esas tío, por favor. Por favor. pero no vale. Claro, ¿cómo iba a saber yo que si pillo el cuchillo no se va a cerrar la puerta? Si lo he pensado, de las primeras cosas que he pensado ha sido una de, oh, cuchillo va. Pero luego he pensado, no, porque entonces me van a cerrar las puertas de arriba. Nada, mal por mí porque tendría que haberlo intentado. Pero...
This is gonna be a problem. That didn't seem to do anything.
Acúllate tú. Ahí verás.
This is gonna be a problem. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. That didn't seem to do anything.
Acúchate tú, Gaibras, ¿no? ¿Algún recipiente para poder coger un poco del cum? No parece.
It's leaking some kind of oil all... It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor now.
Supongo que volver otra vez a coger la jarra y echar un poco de jarra para arriba. Claro, ya sabiendo que puedo recuperar estos objetos. Como que la vida es más sencilla.
It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor now.
Vamos allá. Decidme que esto está resubido a YouTube. Sí, está en el cuarto canal. Lynx Streams. Está resubido los 4 capítulos y este. Para el que vamos a terminar esto con algo de suerte.
So long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Y esto es tremenda referencia.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Tremenda referencia. Cambiar la fecha. 1950, 96, 90, 34, 16, 30, 35, 1427, 1456. Dios mío.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Esto no es un puzzle de verdad. Esto no es un puzzle de verdad.
So long, Captain. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, Finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, until they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
4 años. $26.30. 26.30, vale. 26.30. Vamos a salir y volver a entrar para resetearlo. Cuatro años en el mar, 2 a la derecha y una izquierda.
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, until they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
3 derecha, 2 izquierda. 3 derecha, 2 izquierda. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 27, 56, 80, 90, 34, 50, 75, 79. Vale, van a ser 4 de esos. Van a ser 4 de esos. La moda de esto es que como tenga memoria, cagamos. Realmente tenga memoria. Le pongo en 1650. Sigue manteniendo con la esta.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Vale, pero tengo que tener un cargar tacata. 354. Mierda, eso es aquí, cagamos. Vale, a ver. Claro, desde el principio, pero a saber cuál era el principio. Una, 2. A ver. Lo estoy sobrepensando. No es que justo el de delante sea 1626, 30, 35. Vale, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Pues estoy girando hacia la izquierda. Y este está girando hacia la derecha. Sí, no. No sabría decirte que estoy haciendo mal. Pasajes anteriores de los niveles superiores en busca. Registra los pasajes anteriores de los niveles superiores en busca de más pistas para resolver la rueda de claves. Mira, tío, por favor. Alternativamente, atentamente las escaleras en busca de pistas para resolver la rueda de claves. Cuando subiste o pules los niveles superiores, las puertas se abrían y revelaron un grabado tras cada una. Úsalo junto a la quintilla de la losa para resolverla. Mira, compadre, o sea, por favor. Un laberinto para acabar. 1456. Cara. Pirata. Señor mirando como 2 parches. 1, 4, 5, 6. Dos parches. Cara cuadrada. 1, 4. Junto con es cara sin la mueca. Sin la mueca. Vale, entonces, dicho esto, 4 años. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 derecha. 1, 2, 3. 2 izquierda. 1, 2. Dios mío.
Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet. Score! Free popcorn.
Está bien.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
O sea, Ron, por favor.
The switch is locked.
Hiciste ya Thinklewood Park.
That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
Entiendo. Vaya, estamos mejorando cada vez más a la
Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Menos mal que LeChuck no encontró el secreto primero.
Good thing LeChuck didn't find the secret first. I don't think it's his size.
Cada vez que vengo, Stan pone el desafío más
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Not this time, my old nemesis.
Bonito giro inesperado, añadiendo a Madison, Trent y Lila.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Vuelta a aburrir, trabajo inspector de suelo.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers. I'm a victim of circumstance. I'm a victim of circumstance.
Hey, Elaine. Let's renew our vows.
Next time, Plunder Bunny. We need to leave.
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums. They'll have fishing lures just like yours. They'll have fishing lures just like yours.
Historic landmark. The original secret, a pirate adventure park. Established 1989 by R. Gilbert.
Elaine, menos mal que estás aquí.
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
Ahora mismo no sé dónde estoy.
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
Hace nada estaba bajo Monkey Island, estoy en Melee.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
Tengo el secreto.
I got the secret.
You finally did it. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that. I got the secret.
You already said that.
I guess I did.
¿Cómo te fue en el peine?
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
¿Cómo llegamos aquí
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
Está lleno de gemas, rubíes y oro. El secreto eran los amigos que hicimos por el camino. Tu madre, tienes razón. Es mejor no saberlo. No me estoy inventando nada. Fue lo que pasó de verdad. No hay única respuesta sobre cuál es el secreto.
The secret was really the friends we made along the way. Stories are mainly the middle part, after all. And that's where most of the good stuff is.
That sounds like one of those stupid grown-up answers. Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
Ajá. Ron está mayor, tío. Tiene casi 60 años. Se nota que tienes casi 60 años. Este juego te ha cambiado la vida de muchísimas personas. Y está muy bien que esto haya sido así. Pero hay un problema, que es que ya hiciste Thimbleweed Park. Ya tuviste tu juego con el final metanarrativo en el que todo se va a la mierda y era mentira y... O sea, ya tuviste ese juego, tío. Ya tuviste ese juego. O sea, no entiendo. No era tan difícil, tío. No era tan difícil. O sea, ¿qué? Placa de sí, lo hiciste tú y es como un setup y es el mismo setup que es diseñar un juego y vuelves otra vez en plan, oh, Chuck, 5 veces ya, como diciendo las 5 veces que nos hemos enfrentado a esto. Cuando ves detrás del telón otra vez como en Thimbleweed Park, tío, vaya bajona de final, de verdad. Pero fatal, ¿eh? Fatal. Fatal. Sí, siempre hay algo detrás de los créditos, Shiva. Siempre dejan algo. Me ha gustado mucho el juego. O sea, me ha gustado mucho la primera parte con los piratas nuevos, intentando hablar de los nuevos y de los viejos, pero también utilizando un poquito ese paralelo entre los fans old school y los fans nuevos, ¿no? Me ha gustado mucho que tenga más diversidad. Le pirata del principio es no binario, se refieren a como them, ¿no? Que sea como ella, que está guay, porque pues, tampoco está muy in your face, ¿no? Tampoco está ahí del palo. Ah, mira qué guay, el juez. Los diferentes diseños. Siempre me gustan las diferentes ideas para el mismo diseño. Supongo que sea por el tema del rol y esta clase de historias. Pero eso, está fan, me gusta, está cool, pero quiero decir, o sea, no lo sé, tío, no lo sé. Tanto ruido de cómo contaría yo el final de Monkey Island, cómo acabaría yo. Pues el 3, el 4 y el 5 serán muy malos y no serán canónicos, pero tiene algo que no tiene el tuyo, que es un puto final, compañero. Así como idea. Qué mal. Pero bueno, me ha gustado mucho el rollo del primer episodio, del cuarto en el que ya es como el mundo abierto. Está fancy, está cool, está good, me gusta. Y toda la parte de Monkey Island, coño, está muy bien. Un poquito autorreferencial. los escenarios que vuelven y el cómo vas encontrando unos y otros. Está bien, está fancy, pero pues eso. Me gustaría entender por qué el autor le gustan tanto estos finales trolls. Pues no lo sé, tío, pero cuando lo hizo en Monkey Island 2, ok, Monkey Island 2. Cuando lo hace en Thimbleweed, ok, Thimbleweed. Pero que lo haga también en este juego, es que por favor. Compañero, acaba un puñetero juego diciendo algo. Coño, en el tercero Guybrush y Elaine se casan, comieron felices, o sea, comieron perdices y fueron felices. El 4 es una puta mierda, pero pues, tienes la pelea final con los mechas gigantescos, con el insulto definitivo. El quinto al final tampoco es que sea muy bueno, pero qué sé, tío. Reúnes ahí que si el coraje, que si tal. Se pone muy pajas, ¿no? Con el rollo de... Se pone muy pajas con el rollo de la... de eso. Las ideas de lo que hacen uno, lo que... Yo qué sé, tío. Un socto. El chungo... Ahí vamos. Decepcionante. Mira que me jugué los 3 primeros en PS3. Sí, en consola. Pero fue terminar el 2 y pensar, ¿y ahora qué hago? Sí, sí. Dependiendo que respondas, aquí Guybrush tiene una escena post-créditos diferente. El final siempre es el mismo, no mucho más. ¿Ya? Pues bastante la verdad. Me ha gustado el diseño, me ha gustado me ha gustado el diseño de los puzzles y tal. El último capítulo no me ha gustado nada, tío. El último capítulo no me ha gustado una mierda. Era una puta mierda. O sea, es que el avanzas y has perdido esos objetos, el pensar en volver otra vez a recogerlos no es... es algo que tendría sentido in-game, pero no tiene sentido desde un punto de vista de diseño. El volver a un puzzle que ya has acabado, a volver a quitarlo para ver si puedes seguir hacia adelante. Luego justo cuando se abre en la parte de arriba hay un detalle que si por lo que sea no ves, no sabes por dónde empezar, tío, por favor. Volver otra vez, es que vamos, no piensas que la respuesta va a estar atrás. Lo haces en caso de que, pues eso, te desesperes o lo que sea. Perdonen que no haya tenido paciencia al final. O sea, he tenido mucha paciencia durante el episodio del mundo abierto porque me gusta mucho el rollo de tener el mundo abierto, las posibilidades, completar un puzzle y otro. Indiana Jones, The Fate of Atlantis, tiene ese rollo de que vas viajando por el mundo y cuando llegas a un sitio nuevo sabes lo que vas a pillar o lo que no vas a pillar. Grim Fandango en el episodio 2, por ejemplo, el de Ruacaba, tiene ese rollo de tener un mogollón de sitios, ir acabando unos puzzles y otros en función del diseño de lo que toque. O sea, ese tipo de momentos de las aventuras gráficas me gustan mucho, me gustan muchísimo. Cuando ya es rollo un laberinto, es como, mira, tío, o sea, ok, es un laberinto, efectivamente, lo he entendido, es un laberinto. Bastante bien, no les tengo paciencia. Si es un puzzle conversacional, un puzzle lógico, un puzzle tal, está estupendo. Si no... demasiado. ¿Para qué jugar Grim Fandango? Para quitarse el más sabor de boca. Joder, Grim Fandango, por ejemplo, es un juego que tiene un final excelente. Un final excelso. Los mejores finales de videojuegos que he visto. Y coño, quiero decir, tío, que lo hagas en Thimbleweed Park, vale, está bien. Que lo hagas en Monkey Island, el juego con el que llevas dando por culo 30 años, los 30 años que llevo yo con vida, los 30 años que llevas dando por culo con este juego. Que acabes el puto juego así, tío. Que lo entiendo, ¿no? El rollo de esto montado por Ron Gilbert y es la vez que la he montado, pero la próxima vez lo montaré diferente. Mismo escenario, distintos animatrónicos. El señor que hace el pitch, que es stand, ¡oh! ¡Qué bien lo ha montado esta vez! Vamos 6-0, ¿no? Porque son los 6 puñeteros juegos de la saga. Y el no, venga, Guybrush, nos vamos, no sé qué, tal. Te vuelves, dejas el final como que, ay, hay otra aventura que puede que no sé qué. Y el chaval, no me has contado qué es lo que pasó. Y él, bueno, es lo que pasó. O, bueno, que no sé qué. Bueno, no sé cuántos. Es mejor que no sepamos el secreto. Tía, por favor. Qué pedorro eres, de verdad. No spoileen Grim Fandango, no voy a decir nada. Se ha añadido algo al álbum de recuerdos.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? Ever since I was a kid. Oh, here's that. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy. I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, well, there was a failure. I grew to like the crew. I forgot all about looking like a zombie and starting a mutiny and seizing the ship. The new pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging. But plunder stats aren't everything. I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times. In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island. The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship, the Sea Monkey, so we could sail back to Melee. Everybody had a map, some more useful than others. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. I learned some deeply personal things about my nemesis, LeChuck. The temporary pact I made with my enemies turned out to be about 5 minutes more temporary than I had hoped. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. It was a race to get to the secret first. LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never gonna last. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck. I'm not sure Trent ever thought very far ahead. Whitey Bones told me all about the Golden Keys. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Carla handled earthquake relief as best she could under the circumstances. I broke Stan out of prison. Wally was kidnapped. The voodoo lady disappeared. I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. I visited Herman Toothrot in his cozy hermit cave. I hunted down all 5 golden keys. I managed to recover the secret, but then LeChuck stole it and took it back to Monkey Island to open it. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Elaine held off Flare Gory while I went into the monkey. I found Wally. Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy. Oh shoot, I wonder when this fell out. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. Wait, what's this?
Desarrollo no empieza hasta dentro de un mes, pero llevamos un tiempo dando vueltas a esto. Parece un buen momento para anotar algunas ideas sobre lo que vamos a hacer con Return to Monkey Island y guardar el estilo cápsula del tiempo para leerlas en el futuro. Quién sabe, a lo mejor aprendemos algo. Monkey Island siempre ha sido un reflejo de la vida de sus creadores. Desde que Monkey Island iba de un joven que se embarcaba en una profesión nueva y emocionante. Como diseñadores en la veintena estábamos en la misma situación. La secuela de LeChuck's Revenge trataba de muchos aspectos de las dificultades de hacer una secuela, o al menos de lo que uno hace justo después de un aparente exitazo que en el fondo pasó desapercibido para casi todo el mundo en general. Después de muchos 20 años de que Guybrush comenzara un par de aventuras con otros equipos que tenían sus propias esperanzas y desafíos, nos pusimos a hacer Tales of Monkey Island, una historia sobre la confianza, y en eso consiste. Pero lo que más salta a la vista para nosotros es que parece una historia sobre adultos. Porque eso es lo que éramos. Muchos de nosotros estábamos en la cuarentena, teníamos hijos, una vida propia y una capa grumosa incrustada de experiencia. Ahora tenemos más de 50, tenemos una extensa trayectoria, hemos hecho muchos juegos, pero Monkey Island nos define hasta cierto punto, o al menos, a ojos de mucha gente, somos los que hicieron aquel juego hace mucho tiempo. Y parece que quedaron algunos asuntos pendientes. Cuando surgió la oportunidad de volver a Monkey Island, todos coincidíamos bastante en lo que queríamos hacer. Guybrush, al igual que nosotros, es más mayor y ha tenido una trayectoria larga y relativamente exitosa, pero casi siempre se le asocia con algo que ocurrió hace mucho tiempo, y a él le parece que no tuvo un final. El juego es una aventura graciosa de piratas, como siempre, pero también una historia sobre rescatar el pasado con ese supuesto ímpetu y gloria juveniles. Guybrush ganará y perderá al mismo tiempo, conseguirá más o menos lo que él quiere, pero no será lo que esperaba. Creo que a nosotros nos pasaba lo mismo. Ron Gilbert y el otro señor. Nota personal, conseguir más papel para el resto de mis aventuras. Ok, yo qué sé, igual cuando tenga 50 años lo aprecio. Ahora pues bueno, estoy a la espera de hipotecarme y supongo que todavía no tengo edad para apreciarlo, no lo sé. Sinceramente, que me vuelvas otra vez a jugar un Monkey 2, un Thimbleweed Park y ahora un Return to Monkey Island me toca bastante los cojones teniendo en cuenta pues lo mucho que me ha gustado el resto del juego, pero en fin. Es un poco lo que es. Pues nada. Pues nada. No hay mucho más.
I'm gonna look around some more. I'm ready to go.
Good.
Dad!
I thought you liked you and Chuck.
You're the one who... You said that's...
I did?
I want to know... You have to...
Está bien, déjame rubio.
Chest, a pride. I buried it.
I knew it!
Are you filling our son?
I was telling him.
Let's go down to the...
Yay!
I found it's going to be...
I'll meet you down.
Si se pueden pasar los créditos lo vemos, si no, se la ven por YouTube. Es una pena porque el juego está realmente bien, pero este final, irónicamente, al decirte que lo importante es el viaje, literalmente se está cagando en todo el desarrollo de los acontecimientos del juego, la verdad es que sí. Tío, tienes que aguantar todos los créditos para ver la puta escena. Mira, ya está. Me estoy enfadando y no quiero que el juego me joda el resto de los puzzles y esta cosa de historias que me lo he pasado bastante bien. Ya está, peña, ya está. Me lo veré en YouTube. Les insto a que hagan lo mismo. Muchas gracias por venir y estar conmigo rememorando un poquito el pasado. Mañana miércoles no sé qué vamos a hacer. Probablemente, yo qué sé, ya veremos qué pasa. Muchas gracias, YouTube. Besitos y hasta